stand outright was the Jet Moto one, just because like everywhere I look, like that's literally everybody's least favorite map, and it's kind of just universally agreed it's not really designed for car combat.
No,
but for
it's just
game.
basically a little corridor, and it's like kind of tight on the sides, if I remember correctly.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So this is again. This is just because this stage is like kind of split in half. Like there's like the town, and then there's the race course. Spectre just kind of has free reign on this stage because it's so close with that wall between you.
Yep. I really was just going to take full advantage of all the corridors and just take as many pot shots as I can, you know.
Exactly. Nice aim on napalm there.
Yeah, I was trying to use it there. Like I think one or two of these is going to miss, but it'll be close enough.
Just slow on the shield there too. That's another thing is Spectre. If you have 2 Spectre missiles, you can basically That was beautiful. Beautiful. Landmine, juggle to remote control bomb. You don't usually see juggle combos in car combat games, but you just saw one. That was very nice.
Thank you.
Yeah. I think I call this a race course. I might be like a kind of like the sewer area, like in GTA in Los Santos. Yeah. It's kind of more like what it is.
They have that. There is a little highway segment though that you can go into. It's like a split area, and it's like 2 big highways, and it's kind of like a race course type area.
Yes.
Like, Suburbia was like something we talked about a little later in the rule set because it's pretty big. It's like a really big map, but also
it's like 2 different maps entirely.
Right, but it's not like a very extreme map, so we decided it should
it's the more simplistic Twisted Metal 1 design. So this map, man, this is like, oh man. So this room, okay, so this room is basically, unless you get to that warning track, is all vulnerable to the lightning. And you can, so there's a subway tunnel that you can rummage for power-ups in, and if your opponent is chilling in that room, you can use the lightning when you're in there. Or sorry, if your opponent is going through the subway, you can use the lightning on them while they're in the subway.
Really? I didn't know
yes. That. So the subway goes right underneath it.
Yeah, I was getting a little cocky with the Spectre missiles here, kind of overestimating their
Yeah,
reach.
see, that one just went straight there because you were, I think maybe we're just not close enough for it to pick up a homing. But
I'm not sure. I think I might have decided to get the health pickup here, just to keep it from being used against me later.
Yeah,
in case I get a life lead.
Yep.
There's also just really good, like there's homing, there's power missiles, like there's just a really good artillery up there.
Yeah, that's a pretty solid nest of goodies up there. So see, like if you hang out in that room, I guess it's like a temple sort of. You can see when they go beneath you on the radar, that's when they're vulnerable to electricity. So when my friend would run through the subway getting power-ups as Spectre, I would always get him with a couple lightnings, and that's pretty good damage on him. But yeah,
that's really good.
Axel's just got to come at you in this situation because there's really no way out in that wall there. Okay, it was a little bit questionable use of the remote control bomb.
I was like, just trying to, I don't know, like trying not to get hit, but also just trying to go ahead and be more aggressive about it.
Yeah.
I was trying to kill myself, but it didn't quite work.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think a lot of my most fun matches I've had in this game's death matches have definitely come from Hong Kong. It's just a really solid map.
Yeah, it's got enough variety and it's got hiding spots. But it also has a ring out too. If you go into the drink on the other side there, it's an instant kill.
You can time a remote bomb just right. If you escape from like a corner angle and a remote bomb when you land, you can actually blow yourself out of bounds and drive around.
Yep, absolutely. Yep, it's weird.
So yeah, just a lot of fun to be had on that map.
All right, so what did you just do here?
I think we picked the next stage. Yeah, and we're on Antarctica. So
as we were saying before, the outskirts. So there, you can see on Axel's screen, and Spectre just passed under. There's this bridge in the middle, and everything around it collapses gradually, one section at a time, as the map goes. And so by the stage shrinking, the longer it goes, I guess would favor Axel.
Yeah, that's how I would say it goes, especially considering the kind of bounce and knockback you can get by getting hit by his special.
Yes, yes. And it's very easy to misjudge the edges. So like right there, if you were like coming in full speed and he hit you with the Axel special, like it would be, see that, ricochets are very, very important on this stage, especially in that little tunnel of death there, little canyon of death. Nice tempted minion special there.
Yeah, I was just like, well, I'm gonna at least try to load it. You know, it almost gets me in trouble because
now you're out of bar. Yeah, it's like 90% of your bar to use it, which is reasonable considering it's basically the Warthog special with a freeze, and it's instant. So just one button press freeze. So that's very very useful. See right there, you got kind of lucky.
Yeah, I almost bit it there. But see, what I thought happened is sometimes when you hit them with a helmet or a Spectre pistol, it'll affect their trajectory and make them bounce. And when he tried to jump across, I hit him with the Spectre pistol, so I thought I had a brief moment, and he ends up ramming me.
Now this could be a big mistake if he had Axel power right when you went on the map. I don't know if you were paying attention and noticed that he didn't have it, because it probably would have been game over there. Because all he has to do is teleport and hit it, and there's like pretty much nothing you can do. Unless you had shield, but I don't remember. Does he still bounce if you have shield on?
He bounces, but like I was being purposely being really like minimalistic on movement and got off there as soon as
Good napalm there too, by the way.
Yeah, I was just like power missile and I'm out. Because I also realized he could grab the remote bomb over there and use it. And he was closer, so I wasn't even going to risk it.
Yeah, so
basically there's also one up here.
Yeah, yes. You're, yep, there's your Spectre missile. And he just gets the shield on, but I don't think he needed it. And
I think it hit a wall, yeah. And I tried to just nuke him here, but I missed. So now we got a game.
Jeez, he almost killed himself there with that ricochet bomb. Okay. Yep. Alright, so he's got shield now. See, no turbo. So, do you get a Holland? Yeah, okay. Do you get Holland on this?
Holland is a part of the final set of black maps, but nobody ever picked it. I don't think.
Okay.
Seems
See,
like
look at that.
You
had 53 turbos to finish that out there. It was